Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. You're watching my Wales campaign turn Britannia campaign. And currently, we are in a conflict with Queen Marquesa the Just, Gwrgant's first rebellion. Well, actually, I mean, he had a rebellion in Rus first, but as he was made emperor, the first large rebellion had a lot of support from Queen Marquesa. We had to stop that rebellion, even though we were winning because of the Holy Roman Empire, who decimated our forces. And eventually we came around about, through peace, to repay Marquesa for her treachery. So let's get right into it. We need to transport this army to the south, and after that, we need to rebuild our retinue. And we see our uncle. Our uncle, who we have still not decided if he is wrongfully imprisoned. I mean, my heart says that he was not a part of that rebellion, especially since he was not even on the battlefield, but he got locked up with everyone else, so what am I to do about it? My son was born to Prince Aus of Britannia and Ones Verk-Jayad. Oh, his son is already Duke of Badajoz. I wonder if he'd accept vassalization. No, not de jure liege. My grandson. See, the crazy thing is that I have another grandson who I could make the Duke of Badajoz, and then he would be my vassal, which I'm going to end up doing. Ah, finally. To the glorious Emperor Gwrgant II, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We surrender under these terms. The Marquesa, we accept your surrender, Marquesa. Let's disband all of our forces. And for your treachery, Marquesa, we revoke the Kingdom of Portugal from you. I would also like to execute you, but I have enough problems right now as it is, making people, having people like me, so unfortunately that is not on the table. Now, my vassal here, Jacobo II of Castile, doesn't mind me too much, and I'm thinking of passing the Duchy of Toledo under his control, just so that we could so I can have that absorbed into de jure Castile. And I was thinking about doing the same thing with Badajoz when we get control of it. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do right now, but if we go to this control, no longer is Mauritania under control of Portugal because I have the crown. So that reduces the Marquesa's power. We're also going to be keeping her in prison, and hopefully she asks for lenience so that we could tell her no and throw her in the oubliette with everyone else. So I'm in a pretty good position right now. 81,000 out of 115,000 troops can be fielded. I can press de jure claims. I want to press for Cadaleud and Tamdult, but the first thing I'm going to do is declare for Tangier, because I don't want to die without pressing these claims. And they were so costly in the first place. So, let's see if he has any allies. None that are of any concern. So let's declare war and claim Tangier. And we should have a substantial amount of forces. Look at that, 10,000. I don't know how many I can. 14,000 from the Marquesa. Oh. You guys leave. A lot to be desired. Okay, so Beja pulls from one of these over here. I don't know why they have so many forces, but Marrakesh should have a number. Raise local liege levies. Ah, so they must still be under. That's really weird. It looks like they might still be under Portugal. Maybe it'll take some time for that change to take into effect. Let's put some characters in control of these armies and march them down into Tangier. Take the territory. They should not be able to raise a very large army. So we'll wait until the Duchess Marquesa dies and her heir takes over to re-give out that king title. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. I'll give him patronage, especially since ignoring him would make everyone hate me. And I need to start rebuilding my retinue, so let's get to that right away. I'm going to go with about 4,000 archers here. And then as many heavy cavalry. Peasants have revolted in Zambia. Let's go 6,000 heavy cavalry. How many should that be? 11,500? Alright. Defeat! What? How is that possible? Wow. Ah, okay, I thought that they must have raised some mercenaries. There we go. Time to ransom you for some money. Thank you. Ah, the Mongols sack Cairo. Riding through the fertile Nile Delta, the Tartar hordes have arrived at the Great Pyramids of Giza and breached the gates of Cairo. Surely even the cruelest pharaoh would be given pause by the pain and misery now inflicted on the city's hapless population. Sacked Cairo. They took over all of that a long time ago. So I don't even know. I don't even know what that's about. Sorry if you can hear that. Oh, okay, so they're just another horde, or just another group of Mongols is sacking the city there. Alright. Well, let's get back to it. I lost quite a few of my forces. That's unfortunate. We'll go back and forth. Chase these guys back and forth here. Sept. Kept. And we'll go see how our retinue is getting along. Sworn in war for Edward on the Castile. I don't think that... Let's see. Attacking Duke and British claim on Tangier. Okay, that's fine. And then Countess Ness of Soria and Sorian war for Ednifed's claim on Castile. I don't think that they're going to win. Castile looks like they've got that handled. Alright. Our vassal levies have been raised too long. King Jacob of Castile. I kind of agree with them. I think that now that there's really no threat, I'll raise my personal levies and take my retinue. Check and see if I have some over in... Yep, I still have some in Novgorod. Alright, so how many... I need about 100 ships at this time. Got that covered. East Philip Allen is now of legal age. So become a great diplomat. And I think my other ward... No, he's not. My grandson is not of age as yet. So we'll arrange a marriage to Sybil. Okay. Let's have them move through that territory, taking out any of the opposition, and then we'll bring our personal forces down. Send those troops home so we don't anger our vassals. And then just kind of just wait. We're not in any real hurry anymore. Some of the main things that we were trying to do were make sure that Rus doesn't fall out of our control. I still have to decide on what I want to do with my uncle. To my grandson, Gwrgant ask for a fief of his own to govern. I will tell him I will arrange it. Unfortunately, what will happen... Let's see... Oh, King Velasco. So... Oh, we have a new King of Castile. Doesn't like me as much, and he's a drunkard. And he may lose. A win-win-win of Aquitaine is involved. Huh. Interesting. I wonder who Ednifed is. Ednifed. Nope. Do not assemble the mob. Mayor Athan of Soria? Oh, no. Castile. Well, that's not good for them. Not at all. Marquesa of Beja. I don't have any of your, should not have any of your troops raised. What's going on with our money? 14 minus 14. Ah, Marrakesh. They've hired some mercenaries. Oh, I've totally forgot about what's going on the other side of the world. Let's see. I think Karelia may have a substantial force. Well, they have enough. Let's try to knock them out of there. And we'll raise Portugal's troops? No. Does Castile have anything that they can give me? 7,000. Alright, well, we'll move over and assemble these troops again, and we'll fight those troops. The Tangier contingent. And Castile continues to kind of get hosed. Alright. The daughter was born to Prince Ost of Britannia. You have a huge family, Prince Ost. Son Prince Iago is leading troops in Infa. Is that because he is my marshal? No, I don't have him as having any. Oh, maybe it's because of my personal levies are being used. Let's hope they fare better this time. Wow, having a huge retinue has been a real drain on my coffers. Oh, excuse me. I discovered a plot. Countess Kristen of Veliki Luki seeks to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Novgorod. My dear woman, please, my dear lady, please stop your plot. Thank you very much. Yep, there they are. The Catalan band has been hired by Tangier. I don't know where he's going, but we'll chase him away. When guests arrive, my grandson Tomos is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. The child clearly has potential. Gertrude Ingling died in a suspicious accident. Seriously? They didn't want me to have her as a... as a wife. Prince Eric is court chaplain and unmarried. And Princess Astrid is too old to have children, almost. Agnatic, cognatic primogeniture. So Eirik and Astrid are next. Sweden has grown, so let's see if they would be a good partner. Already has a spouse. You're a princess. You already have a spouse. Rurikoviches have a lot of children. Or King Vasilko of Sweden, I should say. But the Golden Horde. Princess Bugan of the Golden Horde. Wow. Propose that Gwrgant and Princess Bugan get married. Gwrgant would gain 25 prestige for marrying into House Inalki and 500 for marrying a daughter of a Kagan. What are her stats? Not very great. What is agnatic primogeniture? So probably would rather Kaiser Widukind the First, the Byzantine Empire. Ah, her mother was a Mongol. His mother was a Mongol. Incredible. And I wonder if they're fighting a war, defending against Sergio's claim on the Byzantine Empire. Okay. That makes sense to me. What about Bohemia? Probably won't arrange marriage. Probably won't accept it. But that's okay. What about the HRE? Oh, the Kaiser, who I hate. Probably not. She's too high. She would lose a lot of prestige. The Duke of Granada. So, let's see. Norway. Byzantines, the Ilkhanate. You can see what's going on in the Ilkhanate. Is it also agnatic primogeniture? Yep. I don't think I'm ready quite to intermarry with the Mongols. I hate, well, them so much. At least Gwrgant does. I have no problem with the Mongols. Personally. Blood feud. My grandson Tomos makes sure everyone gets exactly the same amount of whatever sweets the cook gives the children. I'm proud of him. I'm grooming him to be a good person to usurp my grandson's position. My other grandson's position. Well, a little. Let's see. Stefan ap Bluthen. My grandnephew. Maybe he would be a good marshal. We'll let him study under Bran. And we're not losing that much gold. I'm happy about that. I'm wondering, well, I'm not wondering. I don't even have to wonder. I know it's a good time. My grandson Gwrgant is reminding me of a promise to grant him a fiefdom. Granted the county of Leicester. Would I give him the county of Leicester? I haven't even found you a wife yet. Let me find you a wife first. I found you a great wife, but ended up dying. She ended up dying. Camilla of Hungary? We don't have many choices. especially since so what I would like to do is like marry between kings and queens of my own realm, but since they all betrayed me, it's not fun. Let's see. We looked at Bohemia. What about Thuringia? Oh, she's already married. Well, there's still that marriage between the youngest of the Golden Horde here. What about Croatia? Oh, that's just the duchy. How about Anatolia? Well, everyone's accounted for. Princess Helene of Anatolia. Oh man. Alright, so how is he? He's got 15 and 12. We want a woman with high diplomacy. Let's see if we can get her to accept a marriage. Search all women who are not in prison, who are not married, not rulers, who are adults. Look, Agnes, Courtier, and Rebinka. Of a great house, yes. Rituara of the Van Rugen. Gertrude, Courtier, and Ostlandet. Arrange a marriage between my Gwrgant. Yes. Oh. Ah, I can't turn. I can't no! I would love to finalize the marriage first. But he'll... oh well. Okay. We'll give him the county. He can get his own wife. It's fine with me. Alright, my grandson. I hope you choose a good wife. Whoa! Especially since I might be playing as you later. Oh, man. Alright. Who did you choose? Not a good wife. That's for sure. She's Welsh, at least. I could have just said no, I guess. I don't really care if Duchess Marquesa gets upset at me because I have her in prison, so... And the king may not be king for long. So I'm just going to use both of their troops to make this conflict go a little bit more quickly. Ingvar of Prussia has usurped the title county of Marienburg. Duchy of Prussia. Combined forces so we can start assaulting. 100%. That's what I like to see. All right. Let's look and see what we have here. Tangier, the Duchy of Tangier. We have the Duchy of Tangier, York, and Novgorod. We have Prince Ost, Alan, and Iago. So what I'm going to do is land each one of them. Grant landed title, Septa. I'm going to grant Alan the landed title of Tangier. Oh. Actually, I'm going to give him that. Infa. Grant the landed title of Infa, and I'm going to grant my son the landed title of Tangier. And I'm going to grant him the Duchy of Tangier, and include the lower. At the same time, let's put some people in charge of my retinue, which is almost full up. Ah, I'm finally known as the Great. I wonder if my uncle is still alive. Court. Prisoners. And it doesn't look like it. When did my uncle die? I didn't even know. When did he die? Oh, that's unfortunate. I did not want him to die in the prisons. He died in the dungeons. January 1299. One of the greatest Gwrgants. Unfortunate. Wow, look at this. The Duke of Northumberland, his son, has a strong claim on the Byzantine Empire. He's a hedonist as well. Well, I think that I'm going to look at Genoa and see what kind of an army they can raise right now. 33,000. Well, let's build up our retinue some more. And then from there, we can decide what we want to do. My liege, I wish to intercede on behalf of one of your prisoners, Princess... Oh, no. Absolutely not. I might actually arrest you and throw you in jail. I will. Kind word about that? Woman? There's no way. There is no way that I can let that stand. Do I have any levies raised still? I do. Oh, no, I don't. Whoa, yeah. Let's not go back to me dismissing my retinue all the time. So in order to create the Kingdom of Mauritania, I need 3 more territories. I can get 1 from Genoa. Let's see, does your kingdoms? I can get 1 from Genoa. And I guess I could get 2 from France. So let's... my grandson Tomos has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he will get hurt someday. Those who love get love in return. I'm honest about it. We'll fabricate claims on El Rif or Fes, either one of those. We'll work on that first, and then the last. Once we get Mauritania, then we'll spread it out. Spread it out. We'll flesh it out, or take over the remaining territories. Alright, what else do we have here? Chiefdom of Placencia, Alcantara, County of Shetland, war against Norway, Duchy of Abkhazia? Is it Gwyndig? No, it's Nilving. What is he defending? Ah, award lower crown authority. And Wallachia, what's going on here? Oh, they're part of the lower crown authority. Let's see. Vassal levies raised too long. I think this is the most... I don't know, I hesitate to say interesting, but the Waldensian heresy has appeared in the province of Kildare. Yes, how horrible. Where is that? Let's see. Ah, it was in Ireland. Convert the populace of Kildare. Let's take a look at how trade is progressing. Well, Munster has pushed down into the Mediterranean, and Venice is actually has actually taken some of Genoa's territory, or trade territory. This is incredible. I love it. My liege, my work in El Rif seem to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I've managed to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Fes, presently held by Duke Benoit IV. I leave it up to you whether to press it or not. Whoa, 719 gold. Oh, we're gonna use it, definitely. Especially since France has been fractured for a long time. Let me click on them and see. We'll see what's going on with them. Here we go again. I have forgotten where. There it is. Okay. How is this war? How are your wars going? Defending an. Prince Leon of France is winning. 100%. Oh, Algeciras. Looks like Algeciras, Count Maurice of Algeciras for Centule is going to win. May not be the greatest idea to declare war on France right now, but I'm going to. Alright, let's just try to take these territories ASAP. Is there a new king yet? No. He has no levies to raise. That's unfortunate. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so we're not at war with France anymore. And that, does that mean... Oh, okay. Well, we still have that strong claim on Fes. That's fine. I'm wondering if it says... If it's supposed to be Fez, even though it's not spelled that way right now. But if we take those 2 territories, and we take the one from Genoa, then we can create that king title. And I can declare war to claim the territory. Would it be? It can be inherited by a successor, so it's not something that I need to necessarily press right away. Let's finish fleshing out our retinue right now. Oh man. And maybe we will take it kind of slow. Look at all the things that are going on in our territories right now. Now, you could reduce the amount of wars going on. My liege of collective side in Gwent, very good. By raising crown authority in various territories. Oh, now I am in Gatish British embargo war, huh? That's a lot of troops, Ostergotland. Let's get them out of that particular area. Actually, yeah. Ah, Genoa. Let's see what we have here. Well, since it's a defensive war, I have no qualms about raising our troops, and we have 112,000. So once we whoop Genoa and Ostergotland, that, yes, we're going to turn around and declare war on Ostergotland, or Genoa. We're going to turn around and declare war on Genoa and take that to 1 territory. And then we can take El Rif and Fez shortly, especially since France is still fractured somewhat. They're not at 100%. Let me look at them real quick. And I believe his vassals are not going to necessarily be happy with him. Oh, most of them are okay with him. But he should have a lot of short reign. Yeah. We'll see exactly how many. He can only raise 22,000. I used to be so afraid of them. Well, I'm going to leave it at that on this particular episode. I need to flesh out my retinue a little bit. And we need to destroy Genoa. What is he trying to do? Lose 200 prestige, pay... Oh my... We're going to fight and win this war. 4,000 gold. If we surrender, raise 3 trade posts. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it, Genoa. But the stakes are huge for us. 4,000 gold? Alright. Well, guys, if you've made it this far, please feel free to like and subscribe. And on the next episode, we're going to take it to the Genoese and earn 4,000 gold, which we're going to immediately turn around and use to finish our retinue. Well, maybe we'll spend it on a retinue. We'll buy flesh out our retinue right now. But we have 100,000 troops to their... they can't even compare. I mean, what? Genoa can raise 35,000, plus they have the money to raise some mercenaries. And the Duchy of Ostergotland has already raised mercenaries, so Alright, thank you for watching. Like I said, if you like it, like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another episode soon. Next time, we get money from this Genoese conflict. Thanks for watching, guys.